You are tuned in to WDG Underground Columbus, home of the unsigned artists, and this is Big C in the morning. This is the Friday morning show that starts your Friday morning and your weekend early. And oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, oh boy indeed, I am mad. I had to fight with this computer for about 20 minutes because it couldn't view, this beautiful face right here. This beautiful face that is right here. And it also couldn't, show my guest camera, which I do have a special guest here. So after fighting with OBS and these cameras for about 20 minutes, I know I'm starting late, at like a minute late, but I don't care. I'm furious. I am mad. But luckily, everything is good. I kept my composure.
Sometimes. At some point.
And I am all good in the hood. So, yeah. Alright, but, I did say I have a special guest with me today, and, this special guest has been my best friend for 5 glorious years. She is a pretty amazing bowler, and she is a great person all around. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Maggie Van Scyoc. How you doing, Maggie?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good,
Thanks for having me.
Good. Yep, it's always a pleasure to have friends here, and it's neat. It is neat. All right, so we're getting into today's topic here. Today's top 2 topics that I picked for me and Maggie because I think we know a whole lot of stuff. So yeah. First topic is music. We like music, don't we, Maggie?
Yes.
Yeah. Maggie, music is amazing.
Yes, we've had many car experiences.
Yes. Me and Maggie, we our senior year, we rode in her car and we basically sung songs down to like careers, like from like our high school to 4 Days Career Center, and then from 4 Days to my house. So yeah.
Bohemian Rhapsody was like
the
main one.
Bohemian Rhapsody was the top song for us.
Yes.
Yeah, it definitely was. Okay. So Maggie, what kind of music have you been listening to lately?
Well, like I listen to all types of music. It was not like really like one that I could go to. Christmas music for some reason.
Christmas?
I have been jamming to Christmas music for like a couple weeks now.
Christmas music? It's not even December yet.
It's okay. I mean, I was baking my fall trees yesterday, and I was listening to Christmas music, and I was having the time of my life. I love Christmas music.
Okay.
Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, okay, well, that's very interesting.
Yeah, but
I usually listen to Christmas music around November.
Yeah, well, you can never go wrong with Christmas music.
Yeah, you can't get wrong with any Christmas music. I mean, Christmas music is basically the best holiday music you can ever listen to.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
Favorite Christmas song? Oh, man, I've got a bunch of favorites. But I think I'm going to go with Elton John's Step Into Christmas. Because that was a really good song.
I know, you played that in my car a lot, I think.
Yeah, I was playing
during
that song.
Christmas season.
Yeah, because you need to put that song in a Christmas movie. I don't care if it's a Hallmark movie.
It is.
If it is, then somebody tell me what movie it is, and I'll see what it is. And my mom's has a comment for you, Maggie.
Okay.
She says, "What is your favorite Christmas song?"
Anything by the Pentatonics. Like, I love the Pentatonics.
Pentatonics, huh?
Yes. I don't know if I have, like, a favorite one. Maybe, like, Carol of the Bells, which that's kind of basic. But I don't know.
Yeah, Pentatonics is a pretty good singing group.
Yeah, I have both of their records from my record player. Both Christmas ones.
You have a record player?
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Everyone saying vinyl is, like, coming back.
It is.
I don't know.
Tanner uses it more than I do nowadays, but I mean, my brother Tanner. But I mean, I like the record player. I got it for Christmas one year. Speaking of Christmas.
Yeah. Oh man, we have a bunch of records in our house. We store them in the basement, but and it's the reason why is we don't have a record player anymore.
Oh well, you should get one. Your mom doesn't have one?
I think she used to, but it doesn't work anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I have the record player where it could play records, it could play CDs. You could have like an aux cord, like it's like all for one type of thing. It's pretty cool.
Is record players trying to be cool and hip with the 21st century or something?
Yeah.
Like with our generation?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. whatever, record player. All right, what are some of your favorite music artists?
Oh, that's a hard one. That's a really hard one. I mean, I listen to like, I could go from like Elvis to Ariana Grande, like literally.
Elvis to Ariana?
Yeah, like.
Wow.
It's like a huge range. So I don't know, like, I don't really like artists. I mean, I like artists, but I listen to more of the songs that I like that make me, like, I don't know, like, I get songs from movies that I, like, enjoy, so that's pretty much, like, if you see my playlist, like, it's so, like...
Movie?
Yeah, like, I don't know, I'm obsessed with this show called One Tree Hill, and so...
Oh, yeah.
Like, a bunch of their songs that I find on there, I'm like, oh my gosh, I added to my playlist. And it just makes me feel good. I don't know. I listen to songs that make me feel good, not really, like, the artist. I don't know how to, I don't know how to explain it.
Now, One Tree Hill, I have never seen an episode of One Tree Hill.
Yeah.
My cousins were into that show, like, seriously.
I love One Tree Hill, and I'm obsessed with it. But, like... And, like, my sister is, too, and I think my mom likes it. I mean, my mom does like it, but, like, all the people that I talk to are like, ugh, you like One Tree Hill? Or, like, I try to make them watch it, and they're like, they get through, like, 3 episodes, and they're done with it. I'm like, whatever.
Bro, Maggie, the only show that I ever watched back in my childhood days was SpongeBob. There was nothing but SpongeBob. Nothing but Nickelodeon shows.
You didn't watch Disney? You didn't watch, like,
I usually watch a little Disney here and there and a little Cartoon Network.
Like iCarly? Did you watch iCarly and Drake and Josh? And
Yeah, I watched iCarly and Drake and Josh when there was, like, nothing else to watch.
did you watch, what was it, Cartoon Network? Cartoon Network?
Yeah, Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Cartoon Network was pretty good. I mean, they had a bunch of great shows. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch Cartoon
But we're getting off topic here. Wow, we went from music to TV shows in like 5.5 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, so what is your favorite song? Like, what is your all-time favorite song?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know, because I listen to a bunch of songs. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Like, right now, which was the one that I'm listening to? I have a bunch of playlists. I don't know. That's a good question.
And while she is looking through her phone, I would like to say hi to the lovely people out in Columbus. How you doing? I hope everything is cool with you. Nothing was cool for me because I got in here a minute late because of the cameras not working. I'm still irate about that, but I'm cool. I'm cool now. Everything is all good. Everything is all good.
Well, I have one song that I'm like, right now that I'm listening to, Washed by the Water by Need to Breathe. Have you ever heard Need to Breathe?
No, I don't think.
Well, you're missing out. Need to Breathe is like, me and my dad listened to it. We went to a concert. Oh my gosh, one of the best concerts I've ever been to.
Wow.
But it's like a band, it's kind I don't really know what genre it is, but I don't know, a bunch of their music. It's just like, it's a feel-good music. It's like, just makes you want to just, I don't know how to explain the feeling. I don't know.
That's pretty cool. Now listen. For my favorite song, I have many favorite songs. This is another question from my mom. If I had to pick one, it would be a Michael Jackson song.
I could have guessed that one.
Yeah. I have a bunch of Michael Jackson songs on my phone. Because, honestly, Michael Jackson, he has some good stuff. He has amazing stuff here. And I think the song that is the best song, it has to be Billie Jean.
I was guessing. I had that in my head. I was like, he's going to say Billie Jean.
Yeah. Nobody can top Billie Jean. Second favorite song would have to be Rock My World by Michael Jackson. Because that was a great song.
I don't know if I've heard of it. Like, I'm a Michael Jackson fan, but I'm not, like, not like your
Yeah.
type.
Yeah. Okay, what has to be your least favorite song?
Oh. I don't. You asking me all these questions. I have no.
Hey, that's the
put me on
radio
the
business,
spot.
man. This is the radio business. You have to
I have to give thought.
you have to hit the hard hitting
Prepare me a
questions
bit.
here. It's hard hitting questions.
I have no clue.
No clue.
Least favorite song? That's a good question. I have no clue. What's your least favorite song?
Ah, man, I think my least favorite song, it has to be the one I just heard on the radio today. It goes, dance in the living room. Na, na, na,
Really?
na. Oh, wow.
Really?
Wow, you got offended real quick. You got offended real quick.
You don't like that song? It's such a vibe. You
Yeah,
don't like that song?
but I feel like it's too much a vibe. Like, I'm just, what's up? Do. And it feels like a tropical song, too. Like, it's Hawaiian.
Yeah, that's why you should vibe to it.
Bro, I will never go to Hawaii.
Why?
Volcanoes.
Are you?
Kaboom. Ashes. Lava. Hot magma. I get scared by a lot of things
Yeah,
lately.
yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever go to Cedar Point again.
Why?
the roller coaster heights, man. I think I developed my fear of heights at Cedar Point because I was never afraid of heights back when I went to Cedar Point. So, like, me and my dad and my uncle, we went to Cedar Point like one time, and oh boy, did my fear of heights just.
How old were you?
Oh man, Oh man. Okay, I think that I was starting 6th grade, so it would be 2012. So I was 11.
I don't like roller coasters, so I'm with you with the height thing because I don't like heights. But I've always wanted to skydive, kind of. Like if I have this recently I've had this oh, I just want to go skydiving or something. I don't know, but like roller coasters I can't do. I think I went on Space Mountain, and I know I cried on Space Mountain.
Space Mountain. It's an indoor roller coaster.
Have you ever been on Space Mountain?
No.
Have you ever been to Disney World?
No.
Ah,
Hey.
really?
Maybe when I win, the Super Bowl, maybe I'll go to Disney World because Patrick Mahomes, he won the Super Bowl and he went to Disney World. So it's literally a cool thing. So maybe when I win a Super Bowl as, I don't know, maybe a radio host, I'll go to Disney World.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But back to the subject of music, since we went off topic for a second time. What is a song that gets on your nerves?
It gets on my nerves.
Yeah, like it's annoying and stuff.
I have to look at my playlist.
Oh, and while she does that, I will try to distract you. Do.
Gets on my nerves. I don't know. You're asking me all these questions. You should have told me beforehand. So
I'm so sorry, Maggie. I was trying to keep this as a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like surprises, right?
Some.
Some.
This is like a school assignment.
Oh my goodness, Maggie, you're not gonna believe this.
What?
Parker Williams just did a laughing emoji on here.
Really?
I don't know what he's doing.
It's interesting.
He's acting like a clown.
I don't know what gets on my nerves, honestly. I don't really know if there's a song that's ever ugh. I mean, there is a song, but I don't know if it gets on my nerves, at least.
Yeah. Oh man. I think he was using a laughing emoji for me. I get that, Parker. I am a clown. I am a clown sometimes, but I'm the fun kind of clown that likes to make people laugh. And not the one that's in the sewer, talking about Pennywise the clown.
Yeah, I don't like clowns. So please just...
Yeah, okay, Maggie, you don't like clowns,
No.
but you saw the new It movie, and you...
Okay, I fell asleep. The second one, I fell asleep. We saw it in the theaters.
Yeah.
But I fell asleep halfway through. I was
Yeah.
like, I know, I'm just gonna...
And you said you were scared of clowns.
I am, but
Man, if Pennywise came came here, and you would probably just fall asleep. You wouldn't get affected by Pennywise. If I saw Pennywise, I'd try to, defend myself. But he's a shapeshifter. He might shape it into a small dog that scares me and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, here's what my mom said. She says, Grandma got ran over by a reindeer and Monster Mash are very annoying songs.
Oh, I like the Monster Mash.
Yeah, I like Monster Mash too. It's because they're holiday songs, aren't they? I can sing Grandma got ran over by a reindeer right now.
Don't do it. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
It's your show. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah. But have you found your most annoying song?
No, I don't have an most annoying song.
Oh man, I'm going to tell everybody my most annoying song. It has to be "Party in the USA" by Miley Cyrus.
Are you serious?
Like
that song?
they played it on the radio today on 97.9 WNCI. Like seriously.
That's another vibe too. I could.
Yeah, WNCI is good music, but all of a sudden, Dave and Jimmy, the masterminds of morning radio, they just decided to take a U-turn and say, hey, we're going to play Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus because Miley Cyrus hurt her vocal cords for some reason. And they played it. I'm like, it's not even the 4th of July already, patriotic holiday. Like, seriously, why?
My mom loves that song. If you put that song on, my mom will start singing.
But the most enjoyment out of Party in the USA has to be when when the Ohio State basketball team they got together and sung Party in the USA. I thought that was pretty funny. Like seriously, that was funny. But yeah. What song do you think you play the most?
What song do I play the most?
And she's going back into her phone.
Going back to my phone.
Because I'm hitting the hard questions
you
here.
Are.
Hey, I've got to fill time somehow.
Yeah?
Yeah. Usually the first topic's like 25 minutes, and then the second topic's like 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes.
What song do I play the most?
But luckily, sometimes it's fun to fill time. Man.
I don't know.
Did you hear Ed Sheeran had a baby?
What?
Ed Sheeran, he had a baby.
He did?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He and his wife had a kid. I think it was.
He has a wife? I didn't know that either.
Oh yeah, he does have a wife. It's amazing what you learn from radio stations like WNCI. It's pretty amazing.
I think any Billie Eilish song, like.
Billie Eilish is pretty good.
I play that the most. I play like different songs, but I don't know if you would know them. Like, I find like 5 songs, and then I just listen to the 5 songs on repeat for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know about the most. Catch me with all these hard questions.
Yep.
Not really hard, but.
Billie Eilish is pretty good. She's a 4-time Grammy winner. She won like 4 Grammys her first try. I'm like, wow, she is pretty good at making music.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she totally deserved those Grammys. Like,
yeah.
She worked for those Grammys. She's worked her heart out to get to there.
Yeah.
And that's pretty amazing. Who do you think is your favorite artist? You don't know.
I don't.
You don't know.
I'm going like blank. Oh my gosh.
And she's back to the phone again.
Back to the phone.
We need to have a phone counter here. I say we get a phone counter. Like.
I mean, I do like Need to Breathe. I like. Oh, the Beach Boys. Have you ever heard of the Beach Boys?
Oh yeah, the Beach Boys.
I like the Beach Boys.
Yeah, the Beach Boys are good. If you want to party on the beach, party with the Beach Boys. And if you're not into the Beach Boys,
what are you doing?
Just who are you?
Gavin DeGraw. Like Gavin DeGraw. You ever heard of Gavin DeGraw?
Gavin DeGraw? I don't think so.
Tragic.
I'm tragic?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Tragic.
Unbelievable. She called me tragic. I'm not tragic. I'm funny.
I don't know. Probably those. Yeah. It's so. Oh my gosh. It's so random in here. In my playlist. I have like probably 8 different playlists.
8 different playlists?
Yeah, just for like the vibe I'm going for that day.
For like your
21
favorite.
Pilots. 21 Pilots probably. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That was probably my
Yeah,
favorite.
yeah, 21 Pilots. They count. I mean, they're
They count.
yeah, they count. They're a band. They're people.
I saw them in concert. Literally the
yeah.
best freaking concert I've ever been to. Like, so good.
I need to go to a rock concert. I need to go.
Have you ever been to a concert?
I've never been to a concert. I'm sorry, Maggie. I'm sorry that I'm so boring. My parents, blame my parents. They are the ones that are
Who would
like.
you go see in concert if you could go to a concert?
Whew, there's a lot of people I could have gone to see in concert. If there were, like, can they be like dead?
Yeah, like even if they're even if they're dead.
Okay, so even if they were dead, I would definitely go to a Michael Jackson
Yeah.
concert because he was pretty good.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I went to a Hillary Duff concert. Hillary Duff.
Duff.
Yeah, when I was younger and I fell asleep. My mom told me that I fell asleep. I've been to a Jonas Brothers concert.
Yeah.
I've been to Demi Lovato.
Uh-huh.
Need to Breathe. I've been to a Screamo concert. I've been to 21 Pilots. Yeah, I love concerts. They're so much fun.
Yeah. You slept. Which one did you sleep again?
Hillary Duff.
Hillary Duff. I think I know the reason. Hillary Duff. She's good at acting, but maybe singing. I haven't heard her sing, so
you ever
she
heard her
might.
sing before? You
No.
ever watched Lizzie McGuire?
I watched a little Lizzie McGuire, but then once I noticed SpongeBob was on, I switched to that.
Gosh.
I honestly think
This
Lizzie.
kid
I
is
honestly think like SpongeBob is better than Lizzie McGuire. Just pointing that out. Just pointing that out.
My dad would never let us watch SpongeBob when we were younger. And then we just started watching it.
Yeah. Now back to the subject of music. I asked you who your least favorite artist is, right?
No, but I wouldn't know.
Okay, cool. Which music artist do you think will do great in the next 10 years?
Probably Billie Eilish. She was like, I think she's gonna just stay good, if that makes sense. Like she's just gonna, I think she will never run out of talent, if that makes sense. Like some of these, or the Jonas Brothers, I mean, they came back and they're like better than ever. So like, I don't know. That's a really good question. I think Billie Eilish, probably. I think she'll stay good. Should be one of those, like Michael Jackson and, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Which artist do you think will do poorly?
Ooh. Poorly.
Yeah.
It's good. I have no clue. Who do you think?
Well,
What are some artists?
I think whoever will do poorly, probably Shawn Mendes.
Really? You think Shawn Mendes?
Yeah, because honestly, I haven't seen him, to get like a top 5 single lately.
I don't know. Maybe he's like making some like bomb songs, and then maybe in the next year or after Corona, whenever that ends.
Or maybe he's just staying silent,
Maybe.
just staying silent. Bye-bye. No,
This coronavirus has really.
I'm not gonna do any music. So bye-bye. Okay, one more question.
Let's go for
If you were to pick either Charlie Puth or Shawn Mendes as like the best, artist of all time, who would it be?
Probably Charlie Puth, because have you seen his like? I've seen videos where he literally is like, what is it called? Like perfect. He has perfect pitch.
Yeah, perfect pitch.
I would love to have that. That'd be so cool. Shawn Mendes, like, he's good, but, like, I feel like talent and, like, he can, like, do his own music, basically, like, at his house and at his own time. Like, would that be so cool? I think that'd be so
Yeah, I think that would be like a superpower
Like, I can
people have.
sing, but I don't have any talent like that.
Yeah.
I wish I had that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. All right, so we're going to take a quick break, but, well, actually, we're going to take a break, but it's not going to be quick. When we come back, I have more questions to ask Maggie. Yay! But this
Yay.
time it's going to be about bowling.
Okay.
So yeah, you're listening to Big C in the Morning on WUDG Underground Columbus, home of the unsigned artists. And now I will play this song. This is going to be Access Denied by Amira the Songstress. It's a good one. I hope you'll like it.
Let me talk to you.
You ain't nothing but a bunch of lies. Really, you the devil in disguise. You fool me once, you can't fool me twice. Keep it 100, 1,000. Doing all this texting back and forth. You know you're not connected to the source. You pissed off, take my wig off. You're leaving me no choice. I give you so many chances. No need to babysit. Self-correction. Keep dancing around the question. 'Cause you can't see perfection. In the industry, you see, I'm trying to leave a legacy, irrelevant to my progress, independent, oh yeah, and you know that I give you so many chances, no need to babysit, self-correction, keep dancing around the question, 'cause you can't see perfection, all you do is perpetrate, you keep lost hope, caught is declining, your access denied, all you do is perpetrate, you keep lost hope, no hello, goodbye, your access denied, 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 your access denied, 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 your access denied. When we first met, I was rocking with you. When the dollar bills made you change, so I changed my rule. But you expected me to bow down, but I'ma need the keys right now. And I already made my mind up. Tick tock, your time is up. Perpetrate, you keep lost hope. Caught is declining, your access denied. All you do is perpetrate, you keep lost hope. No hello, goodbye, your access denied. Denied, denied, your access denied. Denied, denied, your access denied.
What I liked the most about High Media School was the hands-on training, super hands-on. When I say that, like, you would think that you'll come and you'll sit in class, you're not, you're probably in there 15 minutes, and then you're straight to work, like if you're in the right business already. It really prepares you for your business. Speaking of business, it's really prepared me as well as getting my LLCs and everything together for marketing and media branching off. And I'll give a special shout out to Nia, Justin, Philip, everybody else in our media school. Thank you.
We are back on WUDG Underground Columbus, home of the unsigned artists, and this is Big C in the Morning. And we have a guest here in the room today in the studio, and her name is Maggie Van Scyoc. How you doing, Maggie?
I'm doing good.
Cool. Okay, so my grandmother has a really quick question. Ever heard of Bing Crosby or Frank Sinatra?
Yeah.
I know you heard of Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
But what about Bing Crosby?
I've heard of him, but I don't know if I've heard the music.
Yeah. I like Frank Sinatra. I think Frank Sinatra is
You
better
sing
than Bing Crosby.
Frank Sinatra every karaoke
Yeah,
event that
yeah,
we have.
Yes. I'm pretty good at Frank Sinatra.
Yes.
So yeah. All right, now we're moving on to the next topic, and our topic is about bowling. Me and Maggie, we have been bowling. Well, I've been bowling since like May of 2015. She's been bowling all of her life. Yeah, Maggie is a pretty powerful bowler. She is.
I don't know about that.
I think you're one of the greatest of all time.
I don't know about that one either.
Oh, come
I
on,
think
Maggie.
I'm not.
It's a compliment, Maggie.
Yes. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
But yeah. Anyways, first question: what is your favorite place to bowl?
The Columbus Square Bowling Palace.
Yeah, Columbus Square Bowling Palace is the greatest place to bowl. It's easy. It's efficient for us. It's nearby our houses. It's an all-out great, alley. It's a great bowling center. You'll meet a lot of great people there. And
it seems like every time you go to the palace, like we see somebody that we know.
Yeah,
It's just.
the palace is the place to go.
It is.
Seriously.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Least favorite place to bowl.
Oh. I don't know. I don't like Capri. Crappy. I call it crappy lanes. My dad calls it crappy lanes.
Oh my god.
Capri's okay, I guess. I don't really bowl at Sequoia that much. But I mean, Callan, my uncle works there, so Callan, he bowls there a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sawmill. Not a fan of Sawmill.
Oh yeah, Sawmill's trash.
Gehanna.
Garbage!
Probably
Straight
the
up
worst.
garbage here.
I don't like Gehanna lanes at all.
Gehanna Lanes is straight up garbage, people. It's straight up garbage.
Where else are we? What was the one in? Is it Holiday? I don't think it's Holiday. Oh, Tiki.
Tiki.
Do you like Tiki lanes?
I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Tiki.
I don't remember the last time.
Those lanes are like wood with like some plexiglass thing. I don't know what that is. Like you would have like like a normal like synthetic bowling lane, and then it turns into a light colored wood, and then like just like brown flooring wood, and it has like a laminate surface. Like I'm like, is this supposed to be some kind of cool house or something? Because the lanes I saw, they looked like floors. They look like a floor.
Did we have a tournament there once?
Yeah, we had like an OCC tournament, like the Ohio Capital Conference tournament.
Okay.
I think that was like our junior year. We had like one tournament there. And
What about Lancaster?
Lancaster?
Is there a Lancaster?
We've
What was
had
our last match?
our last match of our careers was at Tiki.
Was that Tiki?
Yeah, it was against Lancaster.
Oh my gosh, that one.
Oh no!
It's so
I
sad.
brung back terrible memories.
It's so sad.
I brung back terrible memories. No,
Yeah.
no.
That was a hard. Should I tell the story or no?
If you want me to tell the story, I can do it for you.
I mean, I don't care either one.
I'll tell. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the story was Western South's girls team and Lancaster's girls team. They tied at the end of their like 2 regular games and 2 Baker games, and the scores were tied, and they had to go to a roll-off. So it was like their best bowlers, and Maggie was the best bowler on the team, and so Lancaster got a strike. I think Maggie, did you get a strike or was it spare?
First it was 9 spare.
Yeah.
So I think it was like the 9th frame, and then was it the 9th frame and then you had the 10th frame, or was it just the 10th?
It was the 9th frame and the 10th frame.
Okay, so I got 9 spare, the 10th or the 9th frame, and I think I got a 9 spare on the 10th frame, and then I bowled my last one and I left a 9, and I think she had 9 spare, and then she got a strike to win, and I had the 9, so we lost. It was so sad.
Yeah.
It was so sad.
Yeah, but the thing is, You got to go to States.
Yes, we did go to States.
And
both boys.
Yeah,
and girls went to
We went to
States.
States too. Yeah, we got in. Here's how we got into States. We got into States by like a miracle. Like it was either going to be us or Gahanna Lincoln that goes to States. Gahanna Lincoln had to bowl like they had to strike out on the 10th frame. And guess what happened? I think they bowled like an 8 and then they missed the spare. Like they only got one pin.
Oh really?
Yeah, and that's what like literally got us into States. Like that.
Oh my god! I remember us at districts. We were all like freaking out.
Yeah.
And that was like the best feeling is just to know like both of our boys and girls went to States. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the first time since I think it was like 2014.
I know the girls went freshman year, my freshman year when my sister was bowling.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if boys.
I think it was our first state bid since 2014.
Oh,
that was
okay.
when Parker, and all the other guys were kicking butt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Parker.
Freshman year, they had a stacked boys team. It was my Parker Williams,
Yep.
you,
Yeah.
Callan,
Yeah.
Cameron.
Uh-huh.
Who else?
JJ.
Nick. Yeah.
I
miss freshman year.
We had 9 boys.
We had a stacked girls team too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was cool. I miss freshman year.
Yeah, I miss
I miss
a lot
bowling in general.
Oh, and Josh was there. Josh Weidman. He was on our team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had like 9 boys. If we could have gotten a 10th, we would have had a full JV team. I bowled JV most of my freshman year, but whenever I had like an opportunity, I usually bowl in varsity. Like I had opportunities in the Bakers. I was really
Were you varsity the last 3 years?
Yeah, I was varsity sophomore year,
Junior
and senior year. Yeah. I think like Baker's freshman year, I was really good at Baker's. I was like really good.
Bakers are always fun.
Yeah, Bakers are fun. If you don't know what a Baker is, I highly suggest you look it up. It's a fun time. It's really fun. So yeah, I was really good at Bakers, and then like when sophomore year came around, and like after our first I think it was either 5 games or 4 games in our sophomore year, I think Ryan he stopped going to practice during our winter break, and then that's how I got to be like a starter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I started my first game and it was against New Albany, and then I just
love
started.
New Albany.
Yeah, New Albany's our best friends.
Yes.
We're just so great with New Albany. It's not like New Albany is kind of like a friendly match, in soccer.
There's some teams where you just like ugh, and then there's some teams where like oh my gosh I freaking love them. New Albany is one of those teams.
Yeah.
And Lancaster, I like Lancaster.
Yeah, Lancaster's cool too. They're cool.
Is it
with
Lancaster or Lancaster? Like people.
We always call it Lancaster,
Yeah,
but if anybody from Lancaster is saying, "Oh, it's Lancaster or Lancaster or what," if you know what the correct pronunciation of your city, please tell us in the comments. If anybody's watching from Lancaster, please tell us in the comments. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, and then Central is our main rival. That
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
yeah, we don't talk about. You went a perfect 4-0 against Central.
Yes,
right?
we did.
We went
All
0-4. We're just like the Cleveland Browns, except in city.
Yep.
Yeah. I so wanted to beat Central, but at least I went 4-0 against North. That was pretty hilarious.
Yeah, we went North and Central.
Yeah, you beat
Girls team were.
you beat North and you were city champions for back to back.
Yep.
Yeah. And you won an OCC title. That was pretty nice. Sophomore year.
Uh-huh.
That was pretty cool.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I miss bowling. I miss the tournaments and just being a team. I miss my girls. I miss my girls.
I miss the guys too. I know they're probably begging for me to come back. Yeah. To be honest, I would. If there was one thing I would do again, it was high school. It would be high school bowling.
Yeah.
Seriously.
For sure.
Seriously.
I wouldn't say I would go back all 4 years of high school.
Yeah.
Just to bowl again,
I would
but-
just go do the 4 years of bowling and no
I
school.
thought about coaching though.
Oh really?
Coaching would be fun.
I would love to coach those guys.
but I don't know with. Do you think they're gonna have a season this year, with the whole coronavirus? Because it starts in November.
They're having if they're having volleyball, it's an indoor sport. A lot of these are indoor sports.
I mean, football. South has football games and all this stuff. So I mean, I feel like they would.
Well, if everything goes to plan, like if we get a vaccine, or the coronavirus just like, I'm just gonna leave now. See you guys later. Bye bye.
Yeah.
I think they might have a season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's a club sport, so it's not really
Yeah.
for school. So, I mean, at the Palace, they have where those lanes are, like every other lane you only have, instead of 64, you have what,
32. Yeah.
Math,
Yeah.
I can't do that.
And also like they're starting leagues back up. Like one team
really?
like one team gets a pair of lanes, and then the other team is like 2 lanes like down. So they're not versing their opponents like in person. They're just
bowling and then
bowling, and then they're bowling against each other.
I feel like it's just so it's like not fun anymore.
Yeah,
because like the main reason you bowl is not the main reason, I guess, but it's like it's just the what do you call it? Like it's competitive. It's
the competitive
like the
nature.
competition. There you go.
The competition, the friendly, competitive style.
Like seeing people each week and everything. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just not going to be that fun.
Yeah, seriously. This coronavirus has ruined everything, people. I'm sad.
That's the truth.
Yeah, it's pretty sad here. It's a pretty sad time here in this place we call America and Ohio and
I honestly didn't think it was going to go for this long.
yeah. Like the coronavirus started back in December in China.
Yeah.
And it's almost hitting 1 year. Almost 1 year.
That's crazy.
A year of the coronavirus. But I think when the coronavirus hit the U.S., I think it was in March.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I remember my birthday, we couldn't do anything because everything, like, the quarantine just started on my birthday. Or, like, the week before or something on my birthday.
Yeah, and I wanted to do something fun with you on your birthday.
Yeah, but we couldn't.
Yeah.
Tragic.
It sucks. It honestly sucks.
I mean, 19 isn't really like a birthday where you go out and celebrate, I guess.
Once you're like 20s and something.
Yeah, once you're like 20 or 21. 21 usually, and 18. 18 and 21 are usually the birthdays that you go like, all out for, I feel like.
Yeah. Back to bowling. What was your favorite ball you've ever used in your bowling career? Like all throughout your bowling career?
Okay, so I had this it was my first bowling ball that I got for high school. It was called the Rocket.
Yeah.
It was orange and black, and I loved that ball so much.
Yep.
It just like I knew what I was gonna do. Every move it made, I knew what it was gonna do. Obviously, because I placed the ball, of course. But I remember, what was it, sophomore year? No, it was junior year.
Yeah.
And our car got stolen.
Yeah.
And it was like the first match of that year.
Yeah.
On that Wednesday, and our car got stolen, and it had like all of our bowling bags in it, and I remember Coach had to give me like a new ball and everything. It was so sad because my spare ball, my spare ball was in there too, and I just loved those 2 bowling balls.
Yeah.
I'll never get that back again.
Yeah.
So
people
sad.
can be mean sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it is. Now, this comment is not from my mom. It's from my dad. He's using my mom's Facebook account to ask questions.
Okay.
So, his favorite ball is the Strike King.
I've never heard of that one.
I never heard of that one either. I learned it was a Brunswick ball.
Okay.
And honestly, it does not hook a lot, but he thinks it, does so much wonders, like a bunch of wonders.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I like, for mine, I have the show off, and I have the IQ. The IQ is like, it will go out, it will push, and then it will hook. Mm-hmm. And then my show off, if you, I don't know, maybe 5 board, and then it will like, you go to the 5 board, and then it will hook right in the pocket sometimes if you have it. If you do it right.
Yeah.
But.
Do you consider that to be your worst ball of all time?
What, the IQ? Or
the IQ. Which one? Which ball?
I like the IQ more than the show off because I don't know. I just had the IQ longer. I think. No, actually, I didn't have the IQ longer. Coach got these show off for me. When my ball was stolen.
Yeah.
And I just didn't know how to use it. And then Henson gave me the IQ. And I don't know, I just connected with that ball better than I did with the show off for some reason.
Okay, so you say show off is your least favorite ball?
Yeah, my least favorite ball is probably.
My favorite ball, I think it has to be the physics.
Oh, yeah, that's a good ball.
Yeah,
I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, that ball does
I
wonders.
think Callan had that ball too.
Yeah, he has that ball. He's trying to copy off of me. Callan, you copycat, stop it. I had the physics before you, so put it in park. Stop it. No.
What other balls do you have?
I have like 5 balls, but I only take out 4. I have physics, phase 2.
Oh, Cindy, I think Cindy had the phase 2. Maybe not. I don't know.
I have hypercell fused, and then the one ball that I don't usually use anymore is the lock.
Oh, why don't you use that one anymore?
I don't know. That was my 297 ball. I think it.
Why don't you use that ball?
I don't know.
Maybe you'll get a 300.
I think it's because like when I got used to the physics, I'm like, and like I'm shooting like 250 games with it. I'm like, okay, this is a ball I can possibly shoot a 300 with.
Do you think you are a better spare shooter or strike shooter?
Oh, definitely spare shooter.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Like it's so sad. My highest score is a 265. But like, because I just can't get a strike apparently.
Yeah.
But my spare game, not anymore. In high school, it was good.
Yeah.
Now that we went bowling, a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Like, my spare game has been so bad. I need to go back and bowl more.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
my strike game hasn't been good either.
Yeah, same here.
Apparently, I suck at strikes.
Yeah, same.
Getting strikes.
Same. My least favorite ball, I had to say I don't like. I would have to say it would be the Well, it wasn't called hammer. It was a hammer type ball. I don't know what it was called. It was the viral. It was green and blue, and yeah, that
Did
ball.
you ever have that with me when you were bowling with me?
I think so. I think so.
All I remember you bowling with is like the physics. That's all. I don't know why. And maybe the phase 2.
Physics and phase 2.
And of course.
I've had the viral since like freshman year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't really bowl with you
yeah,
during the season, I guess.
Yeah, when I first started bowling, I had Tropical Breeze and the viral.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I got the Exile.
Oh, okay.
Which is another Brunswick bowl.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I like the Exile. It was pretty good, and but the new owner is Tristan.
Oh, you have a Tristan.
Yeah. Wow, Tristan taking one of my good balls, good bowling balls. It was.
Did you give it to him?
Yeah, I think we donated to him to our team. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I think last question is bowling a sport?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know bowling is a sport, people. I know a lot of my classmates, like Travis with a big T, he's saying that bowling isn't a sport. But let me tell you something, bowling is a sport. It's a sport. You move your arms, you move your legs, you have to bend, you have to extend, and you have to do all these
I think
sorts
people
of stuff.
mistake it for like a party, like a
party game.
Yeah, kind of thing. But I'm like, if you actually go to these tournaments, or if you ever watch a PBA.
Yeah, PBA, Pro. That stands for the Pro Bowlers Association.
Like if you ever watch these bowlers, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like you would think otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah, these bowlers, they do the most craziest shots and the most craziest things.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever seen a bowler bowl under a chair? Like, I've seen that. They took their ball, bowled it under a chair, and got a strike. That is impressive. That is impressive. I think Tommy Jones did that. Hall of Famer Tommy Jones.
Who's your favorite bowler?
I think it has to be a tie with Belmonte and Pete Weber.
I would say Belmonte.
Jason Belmonte and Pete Weber are my favorite bowlers. What about you, Maggie?
Probably Belmonte.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't really follow bowling professionally, I guess. I don't know, but I mean, Belmonte is an amazing bowler.
Yep.
So, I mean, two-handed bowlers are not. I'm not the biggest fan of two-handed bowlers. I know my brother Tanner. He is a two-handed bowler. But
Yeah, he was awesome two-handed bowling.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think you have more skill if you're a one-handed bowler.
Yeah. I think this comment's from my dad using my mom's account. He says Chris Barnes.
Chris Barnes.
Yeah. Whatever, dude. Whatever, Dad. Whatever floats your boat. All right. We are going to take a break, and when we come back, we will end the show. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. That's what's happening. So you're listening to Big C in the Morning on WUDG Underground Columbus, home of the unsigned artists. Now we are going to play you a nice little song called Go Get It by Kid Ara. I hope I'm saying the name right. But anyways, here's Go Get It by Kid Ara.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up, baby? Okay, baby. What you tryna do? Ooh, hey. Whoa, get it, baby. You should get up and go get it. Go get it, yeah. Baby. I'ma be chasing them digits. Yeah. You should get up and go get it. Go get it, baby. Yeah. I'ma be chasing them. Yeah. You should get up and go get it. I'ma be chasing them digits. I'ma be flipping them pigeons. I'ma just flex like a gymnast. You should get up and go get it. Go get it, yeah. You should get up and go get it. Go get it, go get it, go get it. You should get up and go get it. I'ma be chasing them digits. I'ma be flipping them pigeons. I'ma just flex like a gymnast. You should get up and go get it. Go get it, yeah. You should get up and go get it. Go get it, go get it, go get it. I've been thinking through them long days and long nights, who I really should have been with through my whole life. I got God by my side, so I'll be alright. I keep grinding, I'ma shine just like a hard light. You can't replace me, I won't burn out cause you know I stay on, baby. You do not fade me, blunt got put out cause you know I move on, baby. I need a bottle, no Patron, just say too old, baby. I'm on a mission, let's get the cake and hit the road, baby. Communication, talking to God, he hit my phone, baby. Infatuation, I just know he'll love this song, baby. I'm feeling good, I'm getting lifted, I'm getting grown, baby. Let's hit the top, let's let me stop, let's take it slow, baby. You should get up and go get it. Yeah, I'ma be chasing them digits. Yeah, you should get up and go get it. Yeah, I'ma be chasing them. Yeah, you should get up and go get it. I'ma be chasing them digits. I'ma be flipping them pigeons. I'ma just flex like a gymnast. You should get up and go get it. Yeah, you should get up and go get it. Go get it, go get it, go get it. I don't got no worries, God gon' judge no jury. I don't need to hurry, my vision ain't blurry. Praying for the bury, hope the devil scurries. My love for God is sturdy, we ballin' just like Curry. My thoughts never dirty, girls I know be perky. I pray they don't act thirsty, my friends they not nerdy. I know Nick no Fury, I know Bill no Murray. Shout out Danny P, yeah, you out there fighting for me. God gon' show his mercy, don't act like Mr. Percy. Moonwalk like Jackson, ayy, ball like Mike or Magic, ayy. Can you just aim for the basket, ayy? Don't you dare aim for the casket. Life's really just practice, don't care about the madness. You should get up and go get it. Yeah, I'ma be chasing them digits. Yeah, you should get up and go get it. Yeah, I'ma be chasing them. Yeah, you should get up and go get it. I'ma be chasing them digits. I'ma be flipping them pigeons. I'ma just flex like a gymnast. You should get up and go get it. Yeah, you should get up and go get it. Yeah, you should get up and go get it. I'ma be chasing them digits. I'ma be flipping them pigeons. I'ma just flex like a gymnast. You should get up and go get it. Yeah, you should get up and go get it. Yeah.
We're back on WDG, Underground Columbus, home of the unsigned artist, and this is Big C in the Morning. And we had a guest here on the show today. Her name is Maggie. How you doing, Maggie?
I'm doing good.
Good. So, how does it feel to be my second guest on this show?
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was really fun. I've never done something like this, so.
I'm glad you had fun. Yeah. I'm glad I had you on the show, and just thanks for driving all this way down here.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I was running out of ideas.
Really?
Yeah, to be honest, I was running out of ideas for my show about topics to talk about, but now that I have guests on the show, I can actually talk about some topics like that I've sometimes talked about before and put it into the show. So basically to get other, people's opinions, like my friends' opinions. So, yeah. So, who do you think I should have on the show next?
I don't know. My brother said that he wanted to come
I know.
on the show. So.
I'll get Parker on the show. I will get Parker on the show.
I don't know.
Callan says he wants to be on the show.
Oh, yes, Callan. That would be fun. That would be fun.
I will have to remind Callan that this is a FCC regulated show, so tone it down when you come on the show. Should I have Callan first or Parker first?
I don't know. Whatever you think.
I'm going to have to flip a coin.
I know, right?
Like,
you could talk about video games with Callan. I mean, that's all they do, apparently.
Like video games and maybe, people who influence us or maybe, you know, what got them into YouTube and photography.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
I know little about photography. I'm more into videography.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm always good with video. Like, seriously, I think what got me into videography is, like, half of it from Career Center, like, the other half is from this school. So, yeah, I've honestly learned, like, a lot of stuff from school. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And honestly, I really want either a job in either videography or, like, radio, because people say I have a radio voice, and you even said I have a radio voice. Yeah.
You do.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, honestly, I do believe that I think I am suitable for a radio job. I really do think. Yeah.
That would be awesome. You were in the car. I remember you always would do impressions of people, which was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do somewhat impressions. It's,
yes.
It is pretty nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun. So yeah, man, trying to fill time for the last 3 to 2 minutes of the show is pretty intense. But yeah. So what are you gonna do for the rest of your weekend, Maggie?
I might go to a football game tonight.
Oh, football.
Yeah, South's football game. If we could get in, that is.
Oh yeah.
With the whole coronavirus stuff.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't know. Now that I don't have a job.
Anybody, if you're hiring, please hire my friend Maggie. She is a cool nurse.
Nurse's aide, not really nurse, yeah.
Seriously, you would be an amazing nurse, Maggie.
Thanks.
You'd be a really great nurse.
Thank you. Well, I don't know if I want to do a nursing job right now with the whole coronavirus. That's kind of why.
Yeah. Once this coronavirus is gone, you'll be A-okay.
A-okay.
It's like a brand new bike.
Yeah, I'm starting nursing school in October, so.
Yeah, Fortis.
Yep, that should be fun.
That rhymes with Portis, and is also rhyming with Boris. Yes, I am Boris. How you doing? My Russian accent is falling off a bit.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're getting out of here. This our time is up. So sad. So it's very sad. But anyways, Maggie, thanks again for being on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I'm really glad I got
fun.
you here. So yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well then, this has been Big C in the Morning on WUDG Underground Columbus, home of the unsigned artist. My name is Big C, and I am out of here. See y'all next week.